I had a couple of consults recently with young guys who are definitely fast trackers, wanted prenup information, wanted divorce law information before they got married. And I thought, after both of these consults, about the movie The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz. Basically, what made me think of The Wizard of Oz is neither of these two guys had one of these things. Remember The Wizard of Oz? The Tin Man needed heart, and the Scarecrow needed a brain, and the lion needed courage, okay? One guy had so much passion and ambition, and his heart was bigger than the moon. And he had an Ivy League education. He was brilliant, but he didn't have the courage to stand up to his prospective bride. And he didn't have the courage to follow his convictions and do the things that he needed to get done to hold frame, for lack of a better term. That was going to just harpoon this guy, and he knew it. So I told him, look, until you get some courage, bona fide courage, like what the lion didn't have, you are in for a world of hurt. I didn't want to, no wedding plans were made on that one. The second guy had bravado, courage. He was not afraid of anything. He held frame. Also, very smart guy, street smart. I think he went to community college, super successful, but his heart really wasn't in it. He was just going along for the ride. They had been living together for a long time. And, you know, his passion wasn't there. And I wasn't hearing anything passionate out of his mouth about how he was treated from her. So he's going to do what he wants to do anyway, but I think he needed to hear that he could be in a world of hurt, and he needs to really decide if this is in his heart and what he wants to do. So the purpose of the video, it's like a three-legged stool. Unless you have your convictions and it's in your heart and you know it's the right thing to do and that heart-gut connection is there, you better think about marriage and whether it's right for you, because once you get married, state law, baby, comes right in, and there are no excuses. They don't want to hear, I didn't realize that. Think, okay? Scarecrow didn't have a brain, but you have one. If you're watching this, you have one. Use it. Use it. And if you don't have all the answers, no one does. Go out and get them. There's no excuse not to in the information technology. Courage. You have to have the courage. You can't have oneitis, okay? Courage. Because if you don't, you're going to be in somebody else's world all the time and entering their frame. You're going to be hating life. You don't want that. You can still be kind, but you have to have courage, all right? So today's motto, Wizard of Oz. It's 81 years old. It was made in 1939. I'm making this video in 2020. If you need a refresher, go watch it, okay? If you like this video, you know what to do. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Love to have you as part of the community. And be careful out there. Remember, heart, brains, courage.